PHS and welcome to The Roar. I'm Madison.
And I'm Yasmin. We are excited to bring you our first episode of the 25-26 school year.
We look forward to bringing you news, sports, current events, and more throughout the year.
Now for our first story about peer helpers.
Hey, we're the PHS Peer Helpers!
Hi, my name's Alexis.
Hi, my name's Samaya. We help the students in Prattville High School, obviously, and you can come to any of us really about anything. We hosted a new student breakfast thing where we had ice cream and coffee, and we got to know the new students and introduced them to us and just made them feel comfortable at Prattville High School. So
on Tuesdays, we have peer helpers lunch where in each lunch wave we'll have about 4 peer helpers, and we'll have 2 sitting down and 2 walking around for people that don't have anyone to talk to at lunch or just feel lonely. You can always come and talk to us if you need anything, so don't ever be scared to talk to us.
Hey, my name is Davis Ramsey.
Hey, my name is Jonah Baker.
So I've been in Prattville for about 6-7 years, and through my time, I've just really tried to help people and just show them that I'm open. So this year is my 12th grade year. So after this, I'll graduate and move on to college. And really what I want to do with this club is just spread my wings and fly onto other places and spread positivity and allow people to just know that I'm always open to any conversation and that, I'm here to help them, and just, even if I'm not trying to give them a solution, just that I'm there to listen. And so, John?
Yeah, so I moved here to Prattville last year. This is my second year at Prattville, and especially like with this great community here at Prattville, I really found the Peer Helper club to really just be beneficial. And for sure, like for the new students, it's beneficial to find somebody that's going to listen to you. And I've probably spoken to about 41 people now. It's been a really cool experience.
Hello, my name is Timothy Hayden Rogers.
Hello, my name is Vincent Wright, but you can call me Vince, Vinny, Vincenzo, Vinsanity, or V.
We're your Prattville High School peer helpers. I know I really appreciate what this program can do. I learned a lot about the things that this program can do on the retreat we did. So if you do decide to join peer helpers for next year, we do a retreat where we learn about all the skills that we really need to use as peer helpers.
My goal as a peer helper is just to make sure that everyone is seen and heard, and just making sure everyone knows that they have someone to talk to.
Hey, my name's Christian.
My name's Terry.
And this is my second year being a peer helpers at Prattville High School. This club has brought me so much fulfillment. I always try to be the kindest and most helpful person I can be. And joining this club has just really helped me fulfill that and bring that into my everyday life.
For any juniors or sophomores that are interested in joining peer helpers, I really suggest that you should, if you love helping out people. It's a great thing to do, and it's something good to improve our school environment.
Hola, soy Sailin.
Yo soy Velvet.
Y nosotros estamos en el grado 11 y es nuestra primera vez haciendo peer helpers.
Nuestro propósito es para ayudar a ustedes, los que no se sienten cómodos, a hablarle a alguien. Aquí estamos nosotros para hablar con ustedes. En la mañana hicimos un convivio de todos los nuevos estudiantes que apenas vinieron a la escuela. Teníamos comida como café, helado y mucho más. Jugamos juegos, hicimos actividades sociales y pues entre nosotros nos conocimos mejor. Gracias por venir, si vinieron.
Todos los martes durante el lunch va a haber 4 peer helpers, 2 van a estar sentados en una mesa y 2 van a estar caminando. Entonces, si tú necesitas un amigo o con alguien que hablar con, no tengas miedo a venir a hablar con nosotros. Nos encantará conocerlos.
Now for a story about Skills USA.
Skills USA is a national club where students compete to show their skills in a variety of categories that represent skills like leadership, occupation, and skill technical. These competitions are created, overseen, and judged by a variety of industry professionals as Skills USA chapters. Compete and win in competitions. They advance to district, regional, state competitions, and finally culminating in championships where, along with winning medals, competing members may get scholarships, trade tools, and even job offers. Now, some experts from an interview with recent competition winner, Vice President of our school chapter, Ethan Humphrey.
So going into state competition, I was definitely pretty nervous. And when they called me and Hudson's name to go up there, that was kind of surreal because I definitely did not expect to win like whatsoever. It was still a great experience though. I'm really glad we did win because we got to go to nationals, which was really fun. So going to nationals, it was just so much bigger than any other competition I had been to before. So it was so much bigger than state. I mean, there were so many people there. There were so many hotels, and like the convention center was huge, and there was just so many competitions and stuff, and people just infinitely more talented than I was. But it was still, that's kind of why you go, so you can gain more experience. You don't really, I don't know. To me, it wasn't really about, I wasn't looking to win nationals. I was just kind of looking to go to get experience and learn more about what I was interested in and learn more about what other people are doing in Skills USA. So I joined when I was a freshman, and I just joined the media class here, the intro class. And they said, we have one open spot for competition. And the teacher at the time, there was only one spot open, and I was one of the few members of Skills USA at the time. I signed up because I was like, I wanted to get as involved. I'm gonna restart, hold on. So I started out by taking the Media Foundations class as a freshman here. And I wanted to be as involved as I could with the Roar and with video production and making films and stuff like that. So I signed up for Skills USA. When the teacher at the time was talking about it, I signed up for it, paid my fees and all that. And then there was one spot available for the next competition. So this was our first state competition we'd ever been to. It was for news. I think it was video news production, I believe was the competition. And so I was an anchor. So I practiced to be an anchor for a couple weeks before going because I didn't even know really anything about Skills USA before then. That was definitely a fun experience. There was only just 4 of us that went and did it, but it was a lot of fun. What I want people to know about Skills USA, we're very open. Anyone that's interested in anything that Skills USA has to offer, any workforce things, it doesn't even have to be video production. Obviously, that's what we do. But you don't have to be in any classes or anything. You can just sign up and go on competitions with us and have a good time.
That's all of our interviews with Ethan Humphrey. We'll conclude our story with a quote from Skills USA President Isabella Belton.
Skills USA helps people skyrocket into careers, get them involved, and prepare them for the real world. It is an amazing opportunity, and I encourage each one of you to join.
Now for sports.
Hey PHS, welcome to Live Sports Central. I'm JJ.
And I'm Eli.
And we got some sports news for you, so let's dive in.
The Prattville High School football team played their first football game on Thursday, August 21st against Pike Road and Crampton Bowl in Montgomery. Unfortunately, we fell short to Pike Road to start our season 0-1. We will have a big game coming up next. The next football game will be this Friday, August 29th against Stanhope. This will be our first home game and rivalry game at Stanley Jensen Stadium against Stanhope, with the theme being Iced Out. Make sure to come out and support your Prattville Lions because this will be a big game. Here's Matthew interviewing one of our senior football players to ask about how they feel about our next game.
Matthew, you are?
JJ Williams.
And you are?
I'm Donovan Brown.
How do you feel about this upcoming season?
Feel great. Feel like it's gonna be special, and I feel like we're just ready to go.
How you feel?
Yeah, I feel like we've been working all off season to, put us in the right spot to go out here and win all these games and eventually get the state championship.
Okay. How do you feel about this big game coming up?
I'm very excited. My first and last year as a Prattville Lion. I came back to my hometown, so I feel like it's gonna be real special for me.
Yeah, right. Senior year, best year. We got to make it count. Starts with Pike Road week 1, so we got to go 1-0 every week.
Do you guys think we have a good season?
We have a great season this year.
Great season.
All right. I'm Matthew. Back to you, JJ.
Thanks, Matthew. Now on to our next topic.
Yesterday, we hosted a home flag football game against Wetumpka High School at Stanley Jensen Stadium. Last but not least, there will also be a flag football tournament hosted by the Prattville Flag football team on August 30th at Stanley Jensen Stadium, with 9 total teams competing, including your Prattville Lions flag football team. Make sure you come out and support your Prattville Lions. Here's Matthew interviewing Gabby and Emma, asking how they feel about the flag football tournament.
I'm Matthew, and you are?
Gabby.
Emma. All right. How do you feel about this upcoming flag football tournament?
I feel good. We're playing Percy Julian our first game, and we've done good against them every time. And then we play Miguel Tulin, and I think that's going to be our toughest game. And then our last game is ACA, and we don't really know much about them.
Okay. How do you feel?
I think Miguel Tulin's going to be our biggest competition, but other than that, I think we got it.
How do you feel about this upcoming flag football season?
I think we have a really good team dynamic, and I think we play well together, so I feel good.
How do you
The
feel?
chemistry is there. I mean, we've all been playing together for at least 3 years now, so we kind of know each other very well.
All right. I'm Matthew. Back to you, JJ.
Thank you, Matthew. Now that's all from us here at Lions Sports Central.
Go Lions!
That's all this week for our show.
Be sure to tune into the Roar Minute posting on the school Instagram with news and event updates through the week.
I'm Madison.
And I'm Yasmin.
And you just watched The Roar.